didn't go to the concert?
I did.
Josh, do we have some more gum?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Alex.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you all.
She just met January the other day. There's your wall for you. You're welcome.
Yikers.
Where do you sit right? You sit there.
Okay.
This is like a test run for all of us, so I don't know. It's like super informal. Like you don't have to be worried. And you can do that real fast. And Kevin and Alex, you met before.
Yeah.
Yo, I need to like have like a back mirror when I line up
A back mirror?
Yeah, I do with that mirror back. It's like,
Nobody does their hair with a mirror in the back.
yeah, well, there's a side mirror, so you can actually see the back. You know what I mean?
Nobody does that. You're the only one who does that.
No, because like, well, when you're cutting your
Alex,
own
when you
hair,
do your hair, do you hold over your hair?
that's different. I'm using a buzz cutter.
Oh, do you cut your own hair?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
then that makes sense.
Thank you.
You probably want to go for that.
Not so bad.
This is gonna be the most awkward thing in my life.
What?
With the camera.
Where is it?
But your back will be facing the camera.
Yeah, still.
Yes, and turn the table this way, and then we can see the both of you.
What do you usually do?
Do these have to be confusing?
Be specific.
Like, just like where on the internet, like what sites do you find stuff that you'd like to do? Or
We
like
only have-
research, if you do go to the.
We only have
social media.
14 minutes left, so let's be good about our time.
No, we don't have 14 minutes left. We have 24 minutes
School
left.
do you go to, Regis?
Yeah, yeah, we do. You're right. Thank you, Ty.
You can say it was easy if you want.
Can't coach the interviewee.
That's not part of the interview. That has nothing to do with the interview.
Because I like, you on record with this.
Is this already videotaping? Okay. Well, let's begin.
No, this is not gonna be comfortable for your interview.
I mean, I have to tell you guys.
I can
Do
interview.
you want Endgame to do it? Do you do it, Endgame? Oh, wait, the questions with the, here, let me tell you which questions. The questions with the black check mark, and then these two, and that one goes with these. So you do this, 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 then this, and then those two.
Okay, so this is for these two.
Yeah.
So watch, and then you can take notes on whatever you brought to take notes.
Can I wrote pen?
Alright.
This makes it easier for you. You'll have a review of questions as well. If she's okay with that.
If she what?
So she can have a view of this question. She can look at the questions as well.
No.
Yeah. She doesn't want to make you do it.
Why would you do, why are you doing
That's
that?
what they did the interview for me. They gave me all the questions.
Okay, but there's questions on there that aren't, okay, fine, I don't care, do whatever.
So,
Wait, why is it videotaping me too?
because I'm on there just to be,
Okay.
like, just in case that wasn't working, I can still be able to go. So I'm going to be asking you the questions with all the check marks, even though they're huge as hell, and cover like 2 questions. I'm hoping that the star is next to question number 2, question number 8, question number 9, question number 10. Correct?
Yeah.
Wait, so this one's for 2.
Yeah, 2, 8, 9, 10. And then I'll ask you this one, and then we'll talk about these 2. We're just looking over so you can get like a brief. Pretty.
Topic did you write about? What song? Wait, oh, I don't have to do that one.
Yeah, you do.
She does.
We have still on.
Okay.
And then, okay,
So you ready? Okay.
I guess.
So what's your name and why do you?
My name is Alex, and I'm here because I'm interested in applying for youth partnership help.
Nice. Well, nice to meet you, Alex. I am Cam.
Hello.
Last name's not important. It is important, but you can't pronounce it, so it doesn't matter in this case. But I'm going to be interviewing you today for the position of YPH. So first question, what is your dream job?
My dream.
Relax.
All right, my dream job. Would I really think this. Gosh, it's like. Anyway, continuing on. My dream job would probably be like something that would allow me to travel internationally, and that like I could see a positive effect in the community, and yeah, like international business. Like that's the major I want to go into, so I can make that happen.
That's nice. That's so good. It's studying that way. I think that's what she said. She might be lying, but who knows? So what is one time you would go back and change your actions? What did you do and what would you do? I think I'm trying to say, if you can go back in time and change something that you did in the past, what would that be and why?
That's a good question. I mean, I've made a lot of mistakes.
Write that down. She's made a lot of mistakes.
Made a lot of
Make sure you get that.
Clearly, she's not good for YPH.
If I could, like, anything.
Anything. You want to make it good.
Probably, to be honest with you, probably just like, I would change like the relationship I've like had with my brother, because he like hurt my family a lot and I like mistreated him because of that, and our relationship isn't very good. So I would go back and change how I reacted to the way like him, I guess. If that's
Yeah, that was deep.
that's not really all I can think of.
That's good. Damn. That was a good answer. So what topic did you write about in your application, and why did you choose this topic? Okay. How has your passion for this topic influenced your actions?
So I wrote about teenage angst, and it's just because like I see it, it's really prevalent in our community. Like teenagers in this day, I feel like are made to feel inferior, even though like everyone has different talents. But if you don't have like this set, like talents, then like you're sort of made to feel that you're not good enough or like worthy of like a happy life, or you just have to like keep pushing. And what I do is to just like, personally, I try not to like worry about it so much, but it's really hard with like college and just like the community we live in. But yeah.
Can I ask like questions that tie to certain things? Because she's like blown by these. Okay. We might have to go back to some stuff.
Okay.
With this question, since we're already here, what are some of those skills that you feel are more valued, and what are the other skills that you don't feel are as valued?
I feel like getting work done really fast is valued, like following directions, just like doing what you're supposed to, and like being intelligent, obviously. And I think like creativity is not as, like being your own person is not as valued in our society, like in high school especially, and like, I guess.
Why do you feel that way? Like, what are you seeing in your high school or in high school?
Well, it's just like, me personally, like, if I don't make like the varsity team, then like my future is like not going in the direction it's supposed to. Like, you have to, I don't know, you have to like be this certain way, I feel like, to be successful. And that, I mean, I know that's not true, but like, at least in my high school, like, I'm made to feel that way.
So what would you do to change that? If you had the power to change that?
I would, oh my God. I would like set up schooling differently and like create a school that caters to all types of learning rather than just like a set like person, I guess. And yeah, no, that's like a pretty, that's a tough question. I haven't thought
Sound
about
like yourself. Not really. So what would you say impacts health / well-being of young people in communities the most?
Like,
And this can be positive or negative.
what impacts it?
Yeah, like what do you think is like has the biggest impact on health and well-being of
Probably media.
media? How so?
Because, like, going back, like media, like, since media is so prevalent in our society, like, eating disorders have become much higher. Like, you're supposed to, you feel like you have to, like, be this certain way. I don't know what else. I don't know the specific examples. It can, but it can also be positive, like, yeah.
I think I get what you're saying.
Really kind of like saying what I feel, you know?
That's cool. Yeah. I'm not even gonna judge you on that. I don't even think I get it. I don't get to say who gets it or not. So I am, what do we call that? A neutral party.
Gotcha.
So you're good.
He doesn't get to vote on if you're in or out, so.
Plus, I do suck at like being verbal as well.
Yeah,
That,
I really am.
it's alright. What song best represents you and why?
I mean, probably the song Lover's Carvings, and I don't know who sings it.
What happens to the hips? Don't mind.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that.
So this is a fun one. Oh, and I forgot to add, if you'd like, you can hum or sing the song to give us the vibe.
Oh, no, I've gone back. Bailando by Enrique Iglesias. Yes, this song. It's fun.
How does it go?
Yeah, bailando. Bailando. Yeah, it's all in Spanish, and it rocks. It's a really good song. It's fun.
He's on my Google Plus. Take that thing. Yeah.
Enrique Iglesias.
Yeah, but it's just like his manager or whatever that posts everything about his concert. So that's actually fun. So, yeah.
Love Enrique.
Why is Bailando your favorite song?
Because it makes me feel happy and alive.
Do you speak Spanish at all?
I take Spanish in school, but the conversations aren't really there. Yeah.
But you understand the song a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ya no puedo más. I can't do this anymore. Bailando is dancing.
Nice. So, what is one challenge that you've experienced in life, or are experiencing currently, and how are you overcoming it, or how did you overcome it? Depending on this, the past or present.
A challenge.
Just be
Is like a lot of things. I'll go back to my
Pick one.
I'll go back to my book. Yeah, he just, like, he used to, like, cause our family, like, a lot of pain. And so it was, like, really difficult to, like, be at home and.
Can I push her to go into detail? I'm gonna do it beats.
Okay, well, my brother, he didn't, like, do.
She talks about it in her application,
Oh, she did?
but elaborate on it.
He, like, it started in, like, probably 6th grade. He just, like, stopped, like, doing any of his schoolwork, and he got, like, straight F's in 6th grade, like, 7th grade and 8th grade. Like, obviously, that's not normal. And like, by 7th grade, I think he was, like, smoking weed, and then just, like, kept escalating, and, like, he became, like, super violent. And by, like, 9th grade, I think he was, like, just, like, into heavy drugs, and he would, like, steal money from my parents, and, like, he would do, like, this, he would go into, like, fighting rings, and, so he could, like, get money for drugs. And then he, dropped out of high school in his senior year, and then my parents had to send him to, like, this rehab facility, so then he could graduate high school, but he graduated, like, a year later, and, yeah, just, like, and my mom's really not good with dealing stuff with like that, so she was, like, it was just rough. And I didn't, overcoming it, I don't know if I really have. I mean, I don't know, like, I sort of like make it seem like it's not that big of a deal when it is, and I don't like talk about it with a lot of people. So I think he's a lot better though, but it's still something I have to like, I have to like better my relationship with him, and like that's the only way I can get like closure out of it, I guess.
So it's something that you still have to overcome, you feel?
Yeah, so that didn't really answer the question. Right?
No, I feel you did. You want to overcome it, and to overcome it, you have to build a better relationship with your brother.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, okay. Now for teamwork questions.
Okay.
You ready for this?
I'm
Yeah,
ready.
thanks. These are harder than anything you'll ever answer.
No.
Ever again in your life. What actions and support, in your experience, make a team function successful?
Can you repeat the question?
What makes any team activity successful?
Communication. Yes, and just like everyone has a voice in the team. And yeah, communication and just, yeah.
When you say communication, what do you mean?
Like, you have to, there should have like be a leader that is like assertive, but not like mean, I guess. So then like you have to make like everyone feel valued within the group for it to work successfully, I think. So just like the way you talk to the like one person, and just make sure that everyone knows what they should be doing.
I got a percent of it. So communication, and everyone has, when you say something else.
Everyone just like has to feel valued within the group.
How do you go about making everyone feel valued? What would you do?
You like you have to ask them what, like each person what they think about like their opinion, and you have to somehow like bring that in, like you have to, how do I say this? You have to like give their ideas a shot, I guess. Like even if you don't think it's gonna work, like you have to
I
try.
know what you're saying, yeah. So don't just have them say something and you, okay,
Yeah.
throw that away.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yes.
So on to question number 2 related to teamwork. Have you been a member of a team that struggled or failed to accomplish its goals? If so, what assessment did you make of the reasons for the failure? Did you know that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, have you ever been in a group that failed, and why did it fail? Sorry, it's worded poorly.
Do you make these questions?
No, well, those are the teamwork ones, like I pulled from other source, like I didn't write them. Everything else I did.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on.
If I was up to this side of the scene, I'd be like, yo, who wrote this? But,
No, we needed teamwork, because you're not gonna be part of like the group team where we can see your teamwork in action, so.
Let's do a group activity.
Right now?
Maybe about to get some. We have 5 minutes, 7 minutes.
7 minutes. So just talk about a team that you've been in that failed and why it didn't work.
Or your assessment of why it didn't work.
My freshman soccer team, there was too many Chiefs, not enough Indians. You know, everyone wanted to be the leader.
What?
That's what it's called. Too many Chiefs, not enough Indians.
Aren't Chiefs Indians though?
Yeah, no, but like Chiefs are like the head guys.
But
Too
they're
many
still
Chiefs, not
Indians.
enough Indians. Yeah, but it's like there's too many people, like there's too many leaders, not enough people following. Like,
I'm just giving you a hard time.
yeah, but I don't. Yeah, and we just a lot of turmoil within the freshman soccer team. A lot of turmoil. Yeah, that's really all I.
Why?
So what were the Chiefs doing that created all this turmoil?
There were a lot of criticism, negative talking, like it was like there was just one girl who would be like, hey, I can't listen to this.
Just say whatever comes to mind.
Like, they were like the captains, but they like took that as like they should be the coach. So like they would like give you instructions on like how to better your soccer playing, but it's like it wasn't valuable. And it was not constructive criticism.
Forgot your roles. I just wanted to add a question as well. I think before we even ask you about teamwork, I want to know, what do you define as a team? What is a team?
Oh, a team is a group of people working together for the same cause.
That's a bad page.
No, there's just one more question.
Just that. Okay. Pay no attention to her.
Should I repeat that?
She interrupted. She was hella putting papers out of my hand when you were talking.
It's fine.
Go ahead.
I forgot what it said.
Yes, I blamed you.
Oh yeah, a group of people working together for the same cause.
Nice. Okay. And last question.
Uh,
Knock this one out the park. You know, I don't know how you feel you've been doing so far, but I'm just joking. What skills and/or experiences do you think you would bring to YPH?
My skills. I'm a very open-minded person.
What does that mean?
Like, even though I have my values and my opinions, I'm completely open to seeing like how someone else's ideas could be just as correct as mine.
Nice. Continue, sorry.
And what else? I'm a friendly gal.
You're a friend.
That's my those are my skills. And I don't know. I've never been good at answering this question. Skills.
What do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun?
Yes, like when you want to get creative, because you were talking about arts. So I feel like you might have some.
What do I do for fun? I'm just like,
Hang with Yashva.
yeah, I hang out with Yashna. No, what do I do for fun? I like to be in nature, exploring the wilderness.
Explore.
I like it, a good adventure, you know?
Adventure.
Yeah.
We should have a "what do you do for fun" question on there.
It was on there, we took it off.
Why?
That's so hard to answer.
The question was, what are your hobbies and what do you do in your free time?
No, I got it.
You just hang with your homie?
Yeah, but like, we do cool things.
Oh, do you? Y'all do cool things.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I just like exploring new places.
Nice.
That's probably.
Do you have any, like, I think you spoke to soft skills. Are you good at Microsoft?
And
I'm
Chem.
just joking.
No relevance.
No.
Do you have any questions about what YPH is?
Yes. Yes, let them flow.
Do I have any questions? How many people are on the board?
Currently 10, we're hoping to have like 20.
Want to switch seats?
Huh?
Pull up a chair.
No, I'm good back there.
Oh, gonna be all conspicuous, just a voice in the background. All the answers. Any other questions?
No, that's really not.
The number of the group, what are we shooting for to recruit this round though?
Like 18 people preferably.
Okay, so we're shooting at 18.
How are you in your basketball?
Yo, he needs to check that wall out. You can just write on it. It erases. We have
Oh, it's like
to answer your question, I spray in the little white thing.
I'll demonstrate for you.
Yeah.
Your interview's over, by the way. Good job.
Good.
That was a really good compliment.
No, it was good.
I'm so bad at interviews.
I wanted you to feel like just relaxed, you know?
Well, how relaxed can you be in a table with just 2 chairs and then a camera watching you?
She didn't see the camera. Didn't you see all the work I did to take her off of the, look, you could have been looking at yourself the whole time.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it's still, like, you can only be relaxed to an extent.
You could have just been, what did that determine?
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Yeah. See, I try to be nice.
That's, yeah.
Just have fun with the world until somebody comes to pick us up. And I'll start cleaning up and everything.
Okay. Wait, are you gonna be here tomorrow?
Tomorrow, something.
Help me set up the phone interviews.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll be here.
You don't have to stay for it, I just need help setting